Hello students, welcome back to high school history, and I just wanted to share a quick piece of information with you. CBSE has very recently released a question bank for class 12 in the subjects that, as you can see, are listed below. They will be adding more and more subjects in the coming weeks, so I will be putting the link to the sample papers in the description box below. Right, so since this is a history channel, we'll very quickly look at the history paper. From what I can see is that it is not a very exhaustive question bank. There are only 14 sheets, as I can see at a cursory glance of. So I can only see 14 sheets in this question bank. So it's obviously not a very exhaustive list. So this will give you an idea of the kind of questions that may be asked in the board exams as and when they are conducted, and also those students who have just come into class 12 and are likely to give their board exams in 2022. Right, so let's see, they've given us a number of case study questions here, and as we know that you get 3 case study questions, 1 from each book, and each of them is for 3 marks. Though you are given 4 options, you have to attempt any 3 of those options, right? And this is usually in MCQ format. So as you can see that the first question given here is from book 1, chapter 4, which is a prayer to Agni, and there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 options given. So here also you can see that there is an assertion and a reasoning based question, just like one would expect in the regular objective type question sets as well, right? And one good thing about this question bank is that they have also given you the solutions here, right? So once you have access to this, you can always look up the solutions as well. And in fact, if you feel that some of the points are debatable, you may go back to your teachers and discuss this further with them as well. In fact, even the second question is from book 1, since it's a question bank, so it's not going to be following any sample paper pattern, right? So this is an image-based question. So this is the citadel of Mohenjo-daro, and of course there are some follow-up questions. You do any 3 of those, and the answers are given here as well, right? And what they've also done is, they've given you the kind of question this is. For example, the third part that is given to you here is about critical thinking, and it's a Hertz question. The second part is a competency-based question, which is related to the concept, right? So then you have from book 2, again you have an image-based question here. This is the famous painting of Jahangir, where he's shown killing the personification of poverty. Again, there are a bunch of questions here. So as you can see, these are all in MCQ format. And again, see, there's critical thinking, there's competency, Hertz question, again competency. So as you can see that these questions are not going to be very straightforward and very simple. It is going to be based on your understanding of the concepts behind each of these ideas that you are studying. This again is from book 2, chapter 6. This is the Jagannath trio of Balabhadra and Subhadra as well. Again, as you can see, again there's an assertion and reasoning based option here as well. So again, there's inference based, competency, Hertz. And then you have case studies from book 3. So again, this is from the chapter on 1857. And again, as you can see, critical thinking, competency, and inference-based questions. And of course, this is from the chapter on Gandhiji. Again, you have assertion and reasoning type questions. So you may actually there could be a possibility of you getting an assertion and reasoning in the main objective type section as well as the case study based questions. So what they've done is they've given you, I think, 2 questions from each of the books in this bank. This is not to be seen as an exhaustive list. Please do not assume that only these questions will come in the board exams. It's just a question bank, just to give you an idea of what kind of questions you can expect in the examinations. So I hope this quick video was helpful. Do go into the description box and check out the link. You have all the major subjects coming in. Of course, they will add more and more subjects as those question banks will be ready as well. So you can keep coming back to this link to check if your subjects have been uploaded as well. So till the next time, bye-bye.